If poetry is a way to commune with the dead, the story of Mark Goldstein and Paul Celan is very much like a lengthy anecdote about that man who walked into a bar. "Ouch," said the man. In this anecdote, it is difficult to determine at first if the man is Mark Goldstein or Paul Celan, because the man is facing away from you, naturally. Equally difficult to discern is who the word ouch stands for. Is it Paul? Is it Mark? Since Paul, Mark, and ouch all have 4 letters, I have come to the following conclusion. The word ouch is the third mind between them, the translation of one who has walked into a bar and through the use of a word left an impression upon the other. Please welcome Mark Goldstein and his Tracelanguage.
Someone left their wristwatch up here. I know I should, really, shouldn't I? All right. You know, I do want to say that it's an honor to read along with this cavalcade of mutants. It's been feeling pretty good, so. I'll steal a note from Kara and say that we'll take a minute and catch our breath, because I've been on 5-day silent retreats, and this is tougher. From without the great eye, your sight is taken. This hex points to center, surrounds a foundling by whose blind hand you stay the course. Nameless wandering through, rest on a name as they rest on a name. Karen. The writer attests, silently scribing of outlands by riven sickle, one's hibernal place impulsates a celestial body observed by masses, darkens this tiny heart adrift, satellites within it, the outdoors caught spark. Bruised lips part, announce that something stills not far from him. An opening, largely cellular, constructs each dividing wall. Here, letters break rank. At last, to dream, to sleep with each being, one body, a partial sign to be sunk, stilled, or roped in by scavengers like me. "20 forever flowers, as primrose is written on your left wrist. In the wish, scale corrodes the lines of the hand they grew out of. Sky and earth stream bitterly together, sleeplessly calendar, each crossing to you, in melancholy or falsity, both scale and fist. No sound art, no sound book or master. Nothing was felt, for I was mute. 17, she bends in. Your question, her answer. Your song, how does it sound? Snow deep, all you know, L-I-E-S. Hell, I went to the light, hungrily in step with you, sounding among the blind. Now I clearly see the water turn itself to rising, its strange rain and eccentric freedom convexing the sky's mirror, curving itself beyond the swimmer's word stream, bloodstream. Today, night things, again fire-whipped, set aglow in naked dance. Yesterday, a chalk line, names in a row, sustains this loyalty, lain open, greets thee, water become book. The vowel stone, drawn from its sleeping ledge, set down on a multiplied ruin, save for half and quarter formed loss, a reliance on the page, where wealth spoils the language. If what lasts, lasts, shades or impales you, burn your avowing hand freely. Midday, by seconds flurry, in that round grave shadow, we come shadow, come. Having been two, we recombine as one who roams through all color, written in red. We wake to what finds us already here, undressed by the bed, brightly lit. Our limbs become visible. I pull you near. A secret I will master, despite myself. Just a couple more. Under the skin of my hands, written in your hand, a name. Its nourishment arouses, sweetens the air by book light, a votive offering, a crescent, an open wrist. And finally, harbor, wounds heal. You were like me, who dreamt at cross purposes, a broken bottle on every table. Curse my luck rightly, which greets your little wave, carries me, a black curse, back the way we came by grief, cool grief. That night you brought me by taxi to your bed, a child's bed, in mother's house, how we sang in your throat, beside me, inside me, how the cherry blossoms fell in that native country, her foliage, what binds me to you, a laughter beyond the word spur. We spoke, openly spoke, of that event, a verse to fire red. I undyed, deeply cast myself inside a flood of gold, gave way upwards, where, with eyelashed railings, remembrance too rode past, overleapt that part of you, removed to the blue-black memory of morning, powered then as now by the many arms that held you to a dream of suburban life, drinking through a drunken mouth, speaking in constancy to only him. In some time-greened hour, figures swim, silently taking turns on a dock, skin beneath a whirl of white. Letters of maternity unname that right. He climbs to a deathly height amid city life, excavates some sense of need, sentences carried out by midnight. What forms him, consecrates him, casts a grain-colored rope between them. 12 reasons, boy, a deaf tone. The well within would sing no more. Go down into the earth, go down, bring up water from afar. Unnamed, your name faithfully sinks us. Between matrices makes us travelers of cartilage and bone. What bound me, unbound me, here and past and here. Thank you.